Clash comeback, Sting organisers touting lyrical shootouts to bring back the Boxing Day crowds. But not everybody buying the so-called comedy clashes. No bail request for Vybz Kartel, the DJ, to return to court on October 26. Empire Endgame, Gaza crew members rounded up as former followers detailed their exit from the camp, plus stylish issues and knocking back German brews at Oktoberfest in ER with Janice Hunt.
The following
Denise Hunt. Isaiah Lang is talking up clashes at Sting 2011. Why? Because Sting flopped in 2010. Question is, are names like Merciless and Kiprich, Twin of Twins and Tony Matterhorn big enough to bring back the massive to Sting?
Guys, I'm good. Empire will not get bombed.
So we're dealing Sting.
Alliance.
What was that?
Yeah, the man.
I'm not sure. Play something.
Boxing Day 2010, not a day that brings back good memories for Isaiah Lang. No Kartel, no Mavado, Beanie stayed away and Bounty left without performing. Small wonder the low turnout.
You know, me not give interview bullshit.
No, it wasn't a big thing, and I'm going to be honest in that. We have like about 10,000 people. This year, you're going to be seeing like 30,000 people over there, and I'm not going to stop saying that figure.
And the one reason why most of those people are going to be at Sting is?
Because of the clashes.
Len, all you come fly waste people them time, man. Tonight a Ninja Man Memorial.
Even with Kartel out of the running this year, Supreme is hoping clashes can still be counted on to whet Sting appetites.
Every meeting that we keep with any sponsors or anything, people are there to say, oh, what's the use of Sting without a clash? So now we're going to go rumors of war. And I tell people, anyway, hear rumor, war is planning. Anyway, hear rumors of war in the country, war is always planning somewhere there. So there's going to be a war. So now we have confirmed clashes as far as I'm concerned with Kiprich and Merciless, which is sure the people come there and see a clash. Plus, you have Matterhorn and Kip and Twins of Twins that I'm sure is going to face off over there. And the thing here on the radio, it will be different on stage, I'm sure.
Heavy D and Lang are talking up the friction factor, but will fans buy it without any major headliners among the named contenders?
It's very difficult finding good headline. If you notice last year, we just have 2 people missing from the show. And everybody else are there. And then, we still never have anybody. So, Beanie and Bounty used to carry it for like a long time. 17 years they've been going at it. And the one time we did the clash with Mavado and Kartel, it overrun everything. They took it from Beanie and Bounty. And now Kartel is not here. It's just Mavado. So, we're back at it again. We need to create something.
But we have a thing we said, Supreme says Mavado is booked. And it's talking to Shabba Ranks. But that's just sweetening for a dancehall crowd primed for a showdown.
We're starting at 145, 245, 345, 445, 545. Those are the kind of clashes we'll have right on the 45. So it's a lyrical 45 shootout.
I can't believe Kartel died on his home ground.
Some call them comedy clashes, others just can't wait. What do you think? Can Merciless and Kiprich, Tony Matterhorn and the Twins pull it off on Boxing Day?
Yeah, man, who wants to hold a backlash, man? Why even say Gully Gaza too? That's straight, anything them say.
No, I'm not interested in the clashes because that's just not my thing.
Being the man bounty thing kind of antiquated, outdated, you see me? We don't want to see it again, you see me? Right now, something fresh I look for like twins and Mataran, you see it?
Twins have twin hard, and Mataran have some little rude stuff in their mouth. Somebody really want to see that clash there too?
No. I'm the world boss, you know. If I'm the world boss of that thing, we don't go. A Vybz got to the car, them first, him first makes things flop, you know. But a world boss.
And I really my artist them there. God knows, you see me? When I really want that thing, just watch Vybz Kartel. You see me? I'm also my father.
Merciless keep rich. Boy, for them thing, a comedy thing still, you know. Boy, if you ain't a comedy thing, you can't go take them in still, you see me?
Now, right now, I'm not going to think of pay money for the bleachers straight. So right now, right here, the rest of them can put aside.
Twins have twin matter, I'm not an artist, man. Them not just some graphic, man.
Also this week, more court appearances for Vybz Kartel. On Monday, the DJ had his bail application for a ganja charge rejected. On Wednesday, lots of cops and soldiers looking alert, but not there because of Kartel, but because of this man, Michael McLean, who's accused of the notorious St. Thomas triple murder. Kartel supporters, though, had words only for Kartel.
Kartel, I love you straight. I dance for you, come for you, do teacher speech.
I see Sting, my world boss I come out to mash it up. And I see anybody never go a Sting, them better go. Because the teacher got dead.
Kartel, big up yourself, because you see this fan and the DVD when I'm having in my room, I earn money by that. You remember Asylum the night there?
Kartel was bussed back to court Friday, but the other expected bail application never materialized. At issue, a certain document which, if it exists, hasn't, the defense claims, been shared by the police.
The document that everybody has been reading about in the newspaper, we heard that this document or a statement was given to the public defender from a particular witness in the case. It has not been forthcoming to this point. If the document is in existence, it needs to be served on the defense. Thus, it needs to be served on us so we can make a proper bail application for Mr. Palmer.
Also in court with Kartel Friday, his co-accused Nigel Thompson and Lengbert MacDonald. Kartel's common-law wife Shorty said little.
I'm not feeling so good, but at the end of the day, good things come to those who wait, and I'm have to get bail.
Cash for gold detainees were arriving shortly before Kartel dashed to the police van, which sped away with fans voicing support for the embattled DJ. Kartel is expected back in court on October 26.
Vybz Kartel doesn't have a lot to smile about nowadays, but back in 2010, the DJ was laughing off his one-time protege, Black Rhino's defection from Gaza. At the time, producer Not Nice and singer Ja Vinci were still tight with Kartel. Their day of reckoning came later. This is the story of the unraveling of Gaza.
Yeah, man, I'm a thing, man, a Gaza, man.
Yo! Ready to get of it, man.
Right now, I'm for Rhino.
I mean, I'm confused.
Straight Rhino, man.
I mean, I'm saying left.
Life, man.
Are you dead?
Nervous days for Black Rhino in February of 2010.
Yeah, you know a Rhino.
The reason? His mother's home had been attacked shortly after the Singh quarreled with Vybz Kartel.
I think it's because he split with Empire.
I'm look scared right now. Jamaica, I'm look scared.
Rhino was walking in the footsteps of Gaza Kim, who the month before claimed she'd been brutally beaten by crew members.
4 men beating a 19-year-old girl. That is very traumatizing. On the day when I was beaten, the force that they went with, I urinated on myself. It's the first on earth I ever been hit in that kind of manner.
Unlike Kim, Black Rhino did not give reasons for his split with Kartel.
So me leaving the Gaza must be a reason, though.
As for the Gaza boss, he didn't seem bothered by the troubles in the camp.
It's the same foot. What that mean? What mean? Why? I'm not a worrying person, you know. You know what I mean? And people will believe what they want to believe, you know what I mean? Vybz Kartel just has to talk and talk with the most sincerity and the most truthfulness, you know what I mean? Everything will come out into the open eventually, according to him.
Do Empire members have to obey your every word?
When it comes to music and when it comes to how the Empire is run as a unit, of course. Very, very much so, you know what I mean? Because as I said before, in an organization that you have rules and you have regulations, and you have to abide by the rules and regulations or face dire consequences, not physical beatings or bouts of torture as it is rumored in the streets.
Still with Kartel in February of 2010, his producer Not Nice and the singer Ja Vinci.
Reshuffle the cabinet.
Ja, sing out something for Jamaica.
Ja Vinci's next. No, next is a North American group, you know. Ja Vinci is a Jamaican singer. Ja Vinci now go nowhere, you know, cause unlike the past 3 artists, 2 of whom were very, 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 very ungrateful, Ja Vinci is going nowhere, you know what I mean? Ja Vinci is quite comfortable in the Empire camp right now.
It wasn't long, however, before better days gave way to bitter recriminations, with both Ja Vinci and Not Nice singing a different tune.
Well, there was scuffles still, you know. Get to me, I say, and me defend myself. And because of defending myself, I realize less shows. You understand?
Scuffles with whom?
With members of the Gaza, friends, were part of the Gaza.
Who said what to you and did what?
Well, it's just that one day I go around at the studio and, you know, man I say, yeah, this the boss, yeah, this the boss. I'm say, this the boss. Oh, you get to me, I say, well, people are walking, I say, you know, in a Gaza no more, in a gully, I say, and whatever, and, you know, so from that, things just get ugly and I do my thing and them do them thing, I'm a cut.
Producer Not Nice crafted many of the rhythms Kartel rode to chart glory over several years. He said they had a contract dividing up the proceeds from their collaborations 50-50, but alleges that out of the blue, Kartel sent men to strip his apartment of everything, including computer hard drives containing his music.
Them take my computer, them. 2 computer, 2 keyboard, some sound module, drum machine, headphone, all of my hard drive, go in my living room, take my flat screen, my DVD player, money, some USA in my jar, them take my chain, jewelry put on the table, everything. As them say, teacher say, when them a leave, at the bed alone for living in the room. Them take some Vybz Kartel poster up on the wall, everything them take out of my room.
And you're claiming, you're alleging that Vybz Kartel sent these people to get these things?
Remember, all of the man when we see the day before, you know, because teacher further in the studio come Vybz, and them always followed him. So, and I like no stranger, them say the general send them. And I one person them refer to as the general.
That is for life. Don't bad mind the boss. Why?
Kartel, first Gaza Kim left, no Black Rhino. Why are people getting scared and jumping ship?
Well, Erta, that's a good question, you know, but it's not scared, you know. People are just getting hype and they think that they reach the ultimate when in actuality them not reaching now yet.
Gaza right now in deeper disarray. This week police detained several crew members, Sing J. Sean Storm among them.
I don't know that. No, deal it, you see me?
You may say no, man.
No, I'm not thinking about pressing charges.
But you can't kill me, you know.
So what?
Came forth in the Magnum Kings and Queens of Dancehall. Works in the accounts department of a well-known fair snapshot. Put your hands together for stylish.
Keep it locked.
No, biscuit. As we are wearing the ring. Let them a two offering. No girl can take women from me.
I always take on a lot of stage shows and all of that. Community shows. I grew up on Redz Road. Always I run on and then.
We are the one and all take your mother man. Whoa.
From there, so and then my sister I have the talent and people always say, stylish, you need to do it, and I just saw the thing start.
What you gonna say? No girl can take women from me. Need to come fight. How we killing with you and hey.
So you work at Facing Commodity. What you do at Facing?
I work in the credit department, accountant thing.
And how long you been working there?
A year now.
So they're cool with your being a DJ by night?
Look, hear this.
Yeah man, them love it. They give me crazy love.
So when you were in Magnum, you got a lot of people at Facey
a lot of votes from Facey. because I couldn't really go on the road to campaign. So people down there, I didn't even have to ask. Everybody says stylish, all this.
She can't talk to me, she never wanna hear, bro. No girl can take my man.